Look, getting things done and staying motivated is extremely difficult. In the book Crushing It, Gary Vaynerchuk says, passion is your generator when all your other energy sources start to sputter. Look, you can't have passion without love for what you're doing. Passion is what keeps you motivated, what keeps you going, what keeps you taking the next step and accomplishing the next thing in the face of all that you have to do in life. When you love what you do, all of the mundane, hard, scraping and grinding you have to do every single day to get to where you want to go become much, much easier. Passion feeds inspiration, which leads to you completing actions or incremental goals, and that helps produce momentum. Motivation, passion, inspiration, momentum, small-term goals, long-term goals. Where do we all start? Welcome back, everyone. This is John, and if you are new to this channel is for motivation, it's for inspiration, it's for creators, it's for those who want to create. It's for those of you who are looking for like-minded people out here on YouTube. And if that sounds like your kind of thing, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button and click that bell so you get notifications each and every time I release new content. Look, you can't eat an elephant, but one bite at a time. But it becomes extremely overwhelming when you think you have to do it in one big giant bite. And that's why setting small incremental goals, celebrating those wins every single day helps you build that momentum, which helps you build a routine in which you can build success off of. This momentum built off of these small wins and small successes every single day builds that momentum that is set in a routine that you do every single day. Michael Phelps, I've read stories about him, how he had the same routine for every meet that he was in. I mean, down to like removing an earpiece out of one ear at separate times. It was a long drawn out thing that he said he didn't even think about anymore. It was so just ingrained in who he was and how he did things. He didn't even think about it. That routine helped him be more successful. It helped him be more efficient with where he was spending his energy. He didn't even have to think about the things he was doing before those meets. He was able to concentrate on what it is that he was trying to accomplish. And so when you set that routine every single day, it will become second nature to you. You won't even think about it. It becomes the way in which you're going to gain that long-term success. So small incremental goals and successes and celebrations and routines will then feed that large goal, that accomplishing that large goal that you have in your life. Routine is super critical for long-term success, and it adds up to a larger, more significant change. Simply put, these big goals that we have can't be tackled just by big actions. It takes a long, drawn out grind every single day. You can get lucky, but every single day you're going to have to be working towards your goal. Setting that routine, having it become second nature to you is going to be super critical. After a while, you won't even notice that you're doing them. When I was beginning my journey into ultra marathons, I had a routine. Every single day, I had a routine of what I did. And eventually I went from not being able to run 5 minutes to being able to run for 24 hours. And that was not done overnight. It was done by a strong routine and a lot of small wins. A lot of small wins. Going from 5Ks to 10Ks to half marathons to marathons and up the chain. That's how I got there. And it was overwhelming to think about running 50 miles when I was first starting. I didn't think of it that way. It was literally, can I run a minute? Can I run 5 minutes? Can I run a mile? Can I run 3 miles? Can I run 10 miles? And that's exactly how I got to running ultra marathons. All these goals in our lives are the same way. Graduated from college, you have to take every single course. If you try to swallow the whole thing mentally, it's going to overwhelm you. It's going to be stressful. And it's going to make it very hard to get there. But if you wake up every single day knowing you're going to dedicate this amount of time to this routine to get to this one place, if you plan that out, it will eventually just chip away until you've got to the place you want to go. You need sustained motivation, inspiration, and passion built through a strong routine daily to get to where you want to go. A good routine is going to help you accomplish those incremental wins and celebrate them. Celebrate all these wins. You know, if it's about getting 100 views a video or getting to 100 subscribers or just vlogging for 100 days, whatever it is, set those small goals and celebrate them. Don't constantly evaluate your success based on the end result. That's very discouraging. Take a look at where you are, set incremental goals, and celebrate those, because nobody can tackle all of these things you want to do in life without these smaller goals. Be patient with yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Celebrate your wins. Be passionate. Be proud of yourself every single day. Every single day. All of this will put you on that path to a larger success. It will. You know, I've gone back and read my journal, and I put that on here, that Tony Robbins program that I went through 15 years ago. And going back and reading that journal, and I did a vlog on this, I'll link to it right here. It is amazing to go back and look at all those big giant goals I set back then, and then think about all the things that I did to get there. They were not overnight. It's been 15 years, and I can go back and truly reflect and be proud of myself of accomplishing those big goals. But it's amazing to look how far I've come in those 15 years. It's hard to tell now, but you're gonna look back at yourself here in 5, 10 years, and you're gonna smile. You're gonna go, wow, you know what? That was so stressful, and I'm so glad that I set those goals, and I'm so glad I didn't give up. Every day, work towards your goals. Every single day, do something. Do something every single day to get you there. Because eventually, you're gonna get there, one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other, you're gonna get there. I promise. That is all I have for you guys today. Please comment below. What are your long-term goals? What are the big reach goals that you have for yourself? I'd be very interested to know. Until next time, see ya.